You want the game ready?
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM. So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. Little head knocking with that right hand. So a lot of people would say, hey, this is a little bit of a challenge. Tyson's fighting a guy that can stand the outside, can move, can utilize the jab. How do you see it?
I see it as a guy that Tyson's fighting, the kind of guy that Tyson has prepared for since his amateur days, since me and Cuzzy even had him in the gym, because he knows that most guys are going to want to stay away from him. Not only because he's short, but he can hurt you. So he's ready for this kind of style. Hey, he doesn't expect guys to come after him.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Mike Tyson shook up there, Teddy. What a turn of events. Just moments ago, he was the one doing the damage.
No other sport shows retribution right in front of you so quickly, so impactfully.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Mike Tyson's hurt from that. Big shot comes crashing home. Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final one?
One, damn it! Two!
Yeah, that is true. Go St. Lion.
Is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Big shot, and he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Let's go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There we go.
Tyson's gonna keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Able to land the hook to the head. Back up top he goes. Oh, and there you go.
The only reason I got the game is because somebody told me to
punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
8,
That's it.
get up! 9, get up! 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Muhammad Ali's ultimate highlight, a first-round KO.
I didn't play the Fight Night Champion one. I never played this one. I played Fight Night Round 4. That's the one I played. I know Fight Night Round 4 is probably better than this one.
Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout out of left field a product of one guy being prepared and the other guy just not ready for it?
Now, obviously,
Okay. Okay. Oh, there's an invite. No, it's that's it.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights between Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali. Mike, 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Ali's pre-fight talk included a lot of discussions about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, great...
Oh, and a crushing hook just did you see that? I'll tell you, what a great job by Muhammad Ali's opponent that time. Listen, Ali's the better fighter. Ali's got more experience, but just going out there and making it happen, throwing enough stuff, sometimes it works. Well placed, well timed combo up top.
That's why. That's why. If we were doing lightweights, I would have been.
This isn't the Ali we are used to seeing. He has been down multiple times tonight. The question is, will this fight even continue?
3, 4. Let's go get him.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Tyson's punch is far off the target. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Nice block by Mike Tyson. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Tyson's rocked all of a sudden. Now each man has stunned the other. Oh! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
1, 2.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Tyson's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Little head hunting with the left. Mike Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the young brothers out. It is raining punches here.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Tyson celebrating big time. It does not get better than that. First round knockout. And just like that, Mike Tyson.
I mean, I'm still gonna play the game because Ghost decided to get back on it. Ghost, you decided. What? Huh? Huh? What do you mean you're not gonna fight me? What do you mean you're not gonna fight me? I've been asking to fight you for the last 2 days, Ghost. We only fought one time. We only fought a couple of times. We only fought for 1 day. Come on, Ghost. We can fight some more. Come on. All right, Raj. I guess I'll fight. I guess. All right. click join game, Raj, right? So, should be loading. Oh, it said unable to join game. Please try again. Alright. Yep. So that's what they need him in the game. You just passed up the 95. There he was right there. See?
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 5 rounds of middleweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Scores with the combo to the head. Sugar Ray Leonard's tagged by a right hand. Teddy, he's been staggered and solid. Leonard's on the canvas. He went down hard there. And Sugar Ray Leonard goes down and now is rising to his feet. What a big shot. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
No, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. Good return fire that time. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Sugar. Big shot he just scored with. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he...
There it is! Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Anybody else, Rush?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow, that didn't take
when
long.
when I get out of
First
heavyweight, I can
round
win.
knockout. He's unable to beat the count.
I saw at the beginning, Joe, came out a little cold, not much of a sweat, and that's what can happen when a guy comes out cold.
I know.
Let's find out how early into round number 1 it
nervous.
is with the official results. We send it up to our ring announcer.
In heavyweight, there's like 4 good characters.
Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy, and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on his opponent.
Yeah, 2 ways you...
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan
One of the best
for a
characters.
much-anticipated main event. 15 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Frost ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. Muhammad Ali's ring walk. He just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion. Scheduled here in this much-anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of 2 power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Muhammad Ali. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Able to land with the right. Muhammad Ali's hurt by that. Oh, big shot there. And he goes down for the first time tonight.
1, 2.
Ali beats the count, looks across the ring at his opponent, and you know that this is going to turn into a big-time fight now. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Solid. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ali's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. And yet another big shot comes in. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And just like that, it's over. Knockout in the first round.
Well, we said that he starts with a lazy jab. The problem is the other guy had a good, snappy right hand.
Unable to beat the count, a first-round knockout in the books. Now let's go up to the ring to make it official. Spectacular fashion, and he ends it early.
I'm glad I didn't look down at my notes. I would have missed it.
Sure I do. Yeah, I know.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds of lightweight action between Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker and Kevin Kelly. Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker's coming down to the ring, and you can tell with that zip in his step that he plans on this one being a spectacular evening for him. Kelly's coming down to the ring now. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Missed that uppercut. Good combination to the head. Up top with the right hand.
Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on
Kevin Kelly snapped by a and bang, and away he goes. Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight.
2.
Kelly's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Another flush shot land. Look at that! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Kelly's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Blocks away that headshot.
Come on, kid.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Whitaker's combination punching is working well here. Good clean shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. How is he gonna survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Pernell Whitaker's power carries the day. A first-round knockout victory. Wow. The theater of the unexpected. Who would have ever expected that? Sweet pea, Pernell Whitaker's.
I've beaten other people, so it's not that I want to. It's I have beaten other people. Wait, hang on. Go back to. Oh, no. Whoa, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I just said the invite. I mean, could. Don't have to. Wait, there's 76 on there? Oh damn, this guy's got a longer reach than that other guy. 6. I know. Oh, well, he's weak as far as those are body uppercuts. Good. Some dude named Danny.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for our main event of the evening. 6 rounds in the middleweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Robinson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. A power puncher going up against the pound-for-pound best tonight, Teddy.
That's not enough.
Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Combo lands to the head. That right hand over the top lands flush. And now he's targeting upstairs. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Robinson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy? The big shot. Once again he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Sugar Ray Robinson's making a quick night of it. The 10 count reached, a knockout win.
Yep. No more of that guy.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Robinson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Can the power get to the target? That is one of the questions that Sugar Ray Robinson's opponent will be asking tonight, because he has that power. He's got to find a way to deliver it.
And he's delivering against one of the great fighters of all time. And Sugar Ray Robinson figures, I have power too. Probably more power than just about any opponent he faces, but he has more of everything else. He has more smarts, he has more style, more technique, and more ability in every other area. So that does not intimidate Sugar Ray Robinson, because he's fighting a guy that only has power.
And now he's acting, just ate a big uppercut. Oh, and there you go. Oh, banged around and down.
Joey has some choices to make. Two of them. One, do I get up? And two, how do I behave once I'm up?
Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch. Did you see that? Bishop finds himself on the floor again. Can Andre find a way to gather himself and continue on?
2, 3, 4, 5.
What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here. Sugar Ray Robinson with a solid left hand. Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Missed the body shot. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Robinson's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Sugar Ray Robinson's tag. Wow! Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Good looking uppercut that time. Ten clicks of the talk. Comes right back at him. Oh! Sugar Ray Robinson looks like one of those kids punching bags right there. He went down after that power punch.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Knocked you out twice after you got twice. We're about to go in the second round.
Wow! Saved by the bell! That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying, cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashbulbs going off in his head.
Calm down now. Just calm down. Just breathe. Breathe. I need another round from you. I need you to be busy.
Robinson gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has, and he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together.
That's a huge left he just scored with. You can see how affected Andre Bishop was by that power shot. Look at Bishop. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Okay, it got me a couple more seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I got up!
Bishop's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Solid. That combination puts him down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Sugar Ray Robinson's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Sugar Ray Robinson is able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with
Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas. Welcome. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Not able to land the headshot. Zones in on that overhand right. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Back upstairs he goes. Foreman's proving to be, what a big shot. Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time.
2.
So Muhammad Ali makes that decision that a champion fights on. Gets up after the knockdown. We will see what he still has left. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Good job with another left hand. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Foreman's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Couldn't hit. Ali stunned, and he is hurt. He is wobbly and damaged and just flailing with his arms trying to punch back. Super two-punch combo by George Foreman. And that's the end of round one. Foreman's corner beaming right now. That was the round they wanted. You score a knockdown, you have momentum.
Nice work, kid. Good job there, Ryan. Real nice.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Ali's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest, and also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
That's okay. That's all right now.
Accurate hook. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. George Foreman, big shot he just scored with. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Foreman's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. There it is! The greatest of all time. Well, he needs to be the greatest for this moment and rise up and continue on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. Foreman's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. George Foreman's power.
No? What, you wanted me to? Did you want me to invite you again? Did you want to play again, Raj? I don't care. I mean, I'm about to fight some random, but you know.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Jim.
You got this one. You know.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Bernard Hopkins going old school there. B-hop, basic 1-2. That's good work by Bernard Hopkins. The combination punching is something that he stressed to us in the brief. Big shot there. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches.
3.
Liston's now getting back up off the canvas. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit.
Solid. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Unbelievable display of power here. A first-round knockout, Teddy.
That's what happens when you don't warm up well. Looked like he came out a little dry, and now he's going to the showers.
For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This